Good morning, everybody. I'm getting ready to go to the mine and keep this digging up before I run out. I better get busy before I run out of gas. But hadn't played old gold mining in a while, so I figured I'd fire up the old excavator and, well, I just killed it and see what I can dig up. Having to swing it this way because I hit a tree if I go the other way. Trying to get all that dirt in there. Starting to get a little late, so I don't know how much longer I'll be digging this day, but we digging. Let's see how much we got in there. %68. Okay. Whoop, can't go that way. Yeah, we had just run and emptied it on the last episode, so we're trying to load everything up so we can run it again. We're just kind of going down through here taking out these boxes one at a time. And we'll back up and take out a few more. So I should have already been on one of the other plots, but I got tied up in some other games, and that's the way it goes. On Steam, you'll find something else, and you get attached to it. We're working at it right now. I think I missed some of it then. This might fill it up. We just got through refilling all the equipment. That's 99. All we need is just a drop. Let's see if we can get a drop from up here. That should get it to 100%. There we go. Now we can get out of here and see if we can get the rest of it done. Now let's see where Cornelius is. Looks like I don't think lowering it's going to help. I think we're going to have to move it forward. So we'll fire it up. There we go. Let me look at my controls. I forgot what lowers the belt. Alright, now we can back up a little bit. Okay. Lock the brake on. Switch back. Alright. Now we'll take this dirt and put it in here. You're working out pretty well. You're fixing to get dark on me. So while that's loading up, I might as well go ahead and get off of here, because I'm not going to be able to see much. Just about got it all in there. turn that one off. Now, you're going to turn this one on. And we got that one going. Now we'll go over here and make sure this one's lined up there, and yeah, it's lined up. Well, maybe I need to switch it. Whoop. Now we got it going. Now all we got to do is watch and let the beast get filled up to 100%. It'll be a while before we do another clean out. We're just at 8% in our mats right now. So we're going to run it on up there a little bit. I do like that when I log in now, it remembers the squares I marked. And it will fill it up because 100% on the other machines is more dirt than Frankenstein and the beast will hold. Just about there. Now we'll stop that. Get out, and in the morning we'll work on getting this filled back up. Then we'll fill that up. Then we'll run it. I think I'll use my little go-getter to get out here and go to work tomorrow. While I'm walking up here, there is my old one, and it done real good, but it don't do nothing like the beast does. Let's see, am I full of water? Yep, I'm full of water. That's good. Go up here and feed a dog, and go in here and see if anybody's going to work or these are all don't think I got any new ones. We'll see. Yeah, I got one. I ain't got to worry about that. Nope. At least I can see to feed the dog. All right, it's morning time. I think we'll just park right here. There we go. Time to go back to work. Still can't hardly see nothing. Ooh, it looks like I'm missing a little bit and building up a little pile of dirt over there. Let's see. Guess I could bring that around to here. See if that's any better. Oh yeah, that's lots better. Well, they say the early bird gets the worm. Now, let's see if this early bird can get some gold. Now look at that. It moves. That little dig right there moved my well, for some reason that little move there moved me. Let's see. Yeah, it'll be close enough. Yeah, I don't understand why it does that. You can start digging and sometimes it'll move your excavator. Well, I can't see too good down in that hole, but seeing the best I can. Try to dig all this up in here. As long as we watch our gas, don't run out of gas. Ha! We have done that before. Yeah, I dropped a little. Oh well. There we go. Just keep a digging. We ain't getting a lot right now, but hey, we're trying to dig out this hole and the best we can and try to get all the dirt. Well, there we go. No, da, 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 da. Whoops. Lost a little. Now I can see a little better. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. Well, wrong buttons. Trying to mine that gold. maybe I can get that. No, I sure didn't. Oh well, I got some dirt anyway. Yeah, I want to dig myself in a mess. If I keep jacking around over there, I will. I need to just concentrate on what's right here in front of me. I should have had this done, been down in the hole and got all that other stuff. But shit happens. When you're on a high point, that high point keeps you from getting all the way down in the hole. And that's what I want to do. I ain't having much luck at it. We're trying. Oh shit, not shut all the way. There we go. Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment today and they called and moved it to tomorrow. Whoop, wrong button. Dig it up. I think one more scoop. Let's see. That's forward. Well, that ain't it. There's 100%. 100%. Let's get out. Let's see what we got to do here. All right, fire it up. Move it back over this way. Kill it. Turn the conveyor belt on. Fill it up. Well, that's showing no dirt's going in there. What the hell? Oh. Ah! I gotta get over here because it's filling this up. I gotta get over to this one. Go here. There we go. Now I know when to stop it. All right. That took care of that. Now we're working on filling this up. We just about emptied that one out, so we'll have to fill it up again and then fill this up and then fill the first one up, and then we can run the beast. Now that's done. Now we need to fire this back up. Move that back around this way. Like I had it, or at least close. Now we can go get back in the excavator. And as sun's come up, I can actually see down in the hole now. A whole lot better. Let's see. We can finish getting all this. Everybody keeps asking me questions. You think when you don't answer your text message that people would leave you alone? Uh-uh. Don't happen like that. And now it's going to rain. I was bragging on the sunshine. And now it starts raining. So it's going to get cloudy. So I can't see down in the hole that good. Damn it. Hold on just a moment, please. I got to take this message. Oh, yeah, Mom's in the hospital and I was getting an update. Last time Mom was in the hospital and I was out there, they almost tossed me out. So it's better for me to be right here at the house, not getting tossed out of the hospital. Because when I see them nurses standing around laughing and talking, having a good time, I don't realize that they need a break too. All I think about is mom. And I start losing my ever-loving mind. I want that shit fixed like yesterday. But of course, we all get that way when it's our parents, I'm sure. Stop. Make sure that bucket's closed. Staying at it. That's all I can do. I almost got it half full. Boy, oh boy. I see all that other dirt on the ground. I don't worry about it because I know sooner or later I'll be digging it. Damn, it keeps moving me backwards now. Turning me sideways, never would. Damn, I may have to move the damn thing again. Just that damn hump right there in front of me is keeping me from getting down there. That little Humpty Dump. Yeah, I'm dumping a little bit of it, I think, but It looks like I'm hitting it, but all that dirt may be from something else. There we go. Well, shit. If I hit the right button. Ah, there we go. We got some of that bottom like I was wanting to get. Quit hitting the wrong button. Supposed to be hitting the W and I'm hitting the E. Now, I've been working at that for a while, trying to get down in there and get that. So I'm kind of happy. Now let's see if I can do it on the other side. Yeah, we'll try the other side here in a minute. Oh boy. Well, what's everybody been up to? Like I said, my mom's in the hospital and I've been trying to keep up with that. But my brothers know that I'm a different creature when it comes to family being in a hospital, or I just lose it. Here a couple of years ago, I lost it so bad I almost ended up killing myself because I get what they call nervous bowel syndrome or something like that. It's where you get so upset that your food and stuff don't digest and you won't eat right. And I lost almost 50 pounds in 2 weeks. And that wasn't good. Alright, this ought to fill this up. Okay, let's shut this off. Get out. Let's move this back over. Turn the belt on and we'll finish filling this up. Yeah, if you like a game that keeps you busy and keeps you going and keeps you thinking, this is a game for you. I mean, it's pretty sharp. But you have any questions or anything, just ask me and I'll be sure to answer them best I can. Got started a little early this morning. All right, now let's fire it back up. Get it back around best I can where it was. And then go back to digging. After I take a short little break. Let me pause it so I don't lose no daylight. At least I hope not. We'll see. I'll be right back. making my way back in here in my chair, and we're going to get busy. All right. Whoops, I can't go that way without taking out the trees. Whoops. All I gotta do now is fill this one up. You know, let's go up, out, over this way a bit. Damn it. Let's see if we can get that hunk of dirt right there. Woo! Shit. We almost are digging out from under us, and we don't want that to happen. All right. I think we need to move over. We ain't getting much. We'll go back over this way. We still got over half a tank of gas. We're going to get this thing ready to go so we can run the beast in the morning. More dirt over than I thought there was. Looks like we're at about 70%. It looks like 85 now. Getting closer. %. A couple of more scoops ought to do it. Let's bring this back around and straighten ourselves up. This right here might do it. Whoops. Well, one more little tad. Just a tad. That ought to do it. I think we might be able to run the beast right now. All right. Everything's at 100%. Just go turn the water on. Water's flowing. Let's get off in here. And then run over to here. Let's fire that up. And then run over here. Fire that up. We got them going at a little slower pace this time. Then we'll go back here to this one. Well, we still ain't on the one we want. We gotta fire this up and move it back over. We'll just run it at that speed. Let it go. Everything's dropping dirt. Beast is a running. We've already come up 1%. Yeah, we're going to have to turn the speed up on these. I was afraid of that. There we go. Now we're making that dirt roll. It's rolling now. We're at 11%. And the beast rolls on. Got that beast a rolling. Got dirt running from all three. It should get to about 16, 17%. The mats would be about 16, 17% full after this run. I have been doing clean outs at 50%. Well, I'm rolling in money. Huh. Well, the first one is empty down there. We just got to wait on the other two. Please be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Streams. I stream a lot of different games. Schedule 1, I've been pretty heavy on it. They got a new farmer's market simulator. I've been playing it. And then I got the ranch, which I love to play the ranch. It's complete for now till they add the new animals and stuff. Then I might get some of the different animals. We'll see. I heard they're supposed to have some different plants to grow. And love games with automation, even automated help. All right, there comes the last of the dirt from number 2. Now we're just waiting on Frankenstein to finish delivering all the dirt and wait on the beef to finish processing it all. We're at 14%. We started at 8. This is just a second run of dirt I've sent through there since I've emptied it or done a clean out. It takes about 10 of these runs to get up to about 80%. So you're talking 11 to 12 runs to get it full. Now that's all the dirt. We'll stop that conveyor and wait on the beast to finish, then we'll shut the machinery and the water off. That's it. Shut that off and shut the water off. Now, I don't know if the water's flowing or not. We'll find out. We got to fill this back up. Yeah, water's flowing. So, I said 16%. It's at 15. So, not real bad. So while it's trying to fill the water up, we need to go over here and shut the conveyors off. To both these other machines. Now when you run a conveyor, you use gas. So be aware of that. One of the gas tanks on this is for moving it. The other one is for the conveyor. And you ain't got to start it up, the motor, to get the conveyor to run. Because see, that one's at 31%. And this one's at 83. So, just be aware of that. Because you can be running along trying to run dirt. And you won't be running nothing because there's no gas in it. No, wait a minute. I need to go back to this one. I still got a little bit of daylight left. I've already moved back a little bit, so I may have to move the let's see. That might work. I don't know. All right. I'll have to lift this up to dump it though. But it'll work. I won't have to move it yet, thank goodness. All right, we're digging and loading again. Well, here we go. I'm gonna pray. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I've already dug up quite a bit of this place, but I ain't done by a long shot. Don't worry if you miss dropping that dirt, 'cause you'll get it later. Just try to keep that dirt moving. What I'm doing is going a square to 2 squares at a time. Try to go down as deep as I can. If I miss a little of it, I'm not going to fret. I will get it. 'Cause later on, I'm going down in the hole. After I get a bunch of it dug up, it will reveal a little path to drive down in there. And then you can just choose when you want to go down in there. All I can say is keep digging. You can't get the dirt to get the gold unless you keep digging. So I'll lift that up, I'll move it in and then I'll drop it down. And then I'll dig it. I'm just on the incline right now, and it's just having trouble getting down there to get it. I got a hump right there I gotta get rid of. Excuse me. There's a lot of people that got more money than I do. But hey, it's about making it work and have fun. If you're not having fun doing it, if you're not having fun doing it, why play it? 'Cause that's why I come back to it ever so often. Or you'll get so bored of doing it, you won't play the game no more. I might run the beast once or twice when I play it. I went so long not playing it once, I almost forgot the controls. I was like, holy shit. I done forgot how to do this, and I used to be able just to swing that thing. Rain and 53 degrees, 7 days till autumn. See if I can dig out some of that hump. Slowly but surely. Ah, wrong button. Ha. Dig, dig, dig. I just need one more little scrape of dirt. That ought to be enough. All right. Now, we need to go here and here to there, fire it up, move it over to here, kill it, turn on the belt and fill that up. Take my little morning heart pills and roll on. seems like it takes forever to fill it up. But you can see the big hole I'd already dug in the background. Dug all that out. Yep, that was all dirt. I still got some to go get. But it shows there's no gold back there on the map. So it would just be saying, hey, I got it all. But there's no gold showing back there on the gold map. Here in just a second, I'll shut this off and I'll move this dirt on up to the beast. And exit that. Now you want to go up here to this one. Well, you can turn this one on first, right here. Just turn it on. And then you want to go up here to this one and turn it on. And when you do, you want to watch it up top. Because it'll start delivering that dirt in here. You want to watch that bucket on your right. When it hits 100%, stop it. It will reach 100% too. With your first load of dirt. You'll still have dirt on the conveyor on Frankenstein. Cornelius holds more dirt than Frankenstein. Frankenstein and the Beast hold about the same amount of dirt. There we go, 100%. Now, you'll see this one here. It's empty. But this one here only has 11%. Turn the conveyor belts off. Whoops. So what you're wanting to do now is take this, fill this up, and then fill this up. This up. Once that gets full, you'll fill this back up, then you'll fill this back up, and then turn them all three on. The beast and everything, just let them roll. Well, it's late. I don't feel like digging no more in that hole. So I'll jump in my go-getter and get gone. Kind of spitting and sputtering, ain't it? Now we'll go up here and let's see. We need to come back and check and see if the water's full. Not yet. Yeah, it's getting there. When I get that water tank full, we may go to sleep and wake up and the water not be running. I have already drilled the next site. So I made money off of that. I don't think I've got the beast set up over there yet. Yeah, I bought a beast. I'm gonna, you know, I could transfer this one. I think I've already bought one. Besides this, the one I have. But if I got enough money, why not have a beast on each one? I mean, shit, you can sell them if you drag them up there to the deal. It's getting up there. It's taking a little bit. I done forgot what's in the... See, here's my gold map. You can see, heck, I might well, I don't want to dig over there. I want to just start here. And if you double click on these, it'll mark them. You don't have to hit toggle square. Just double click on them. I try not to mess with anything under 100 ounces. There's a lot of gold right out in front of Frankenstein. I mean the beast. Excuse me. If it's got 100 ounces in it, I'm digging it. That's it. So those are all the squares left to dig. Partial 2, it's already drilled. Well, almost all of it. I thought it was. Maybe I think it is. These may be spots they added. I don't know. But there's not too many spots there. Partial 3 I haven't drilled yet. Pine Valley has not been drilled. And neither is Waterfall. But I don't know what these are. Beats the hell out of me. As you can see now that I remarked the ground, that's where all the gold is, all the way up to here. So I will have to move. I'll have to move equipment and everything else. But after all that, which will take a while, is done, I'll move on to the next one. Which I believe I've already got the water set up. We almost got her full of water. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to get it full of water. We're going to go up here and go to bed and wake up. And we're probably going to call it there. And then after lunch, I'll come back on either with this or another game. I'll come back and play this if y'all want me to. But ain't nobody going to chat and say much, so it's whether they want me to or not. So I just pick what I want. There it is. It's full. We can go turn off the generator now. With all my old equipment. Made a lot of money off that equipment. Alright, we're going to go ahead and exit right here. And we'll catch y'all a little bit later. Now, I was talking about I had a bunch of games. While I'm sitting here before I stop the stream, I got Beth Givo Simulator, Cafe Mart, Car Mechanic, Cinemaster Cinema, Clothing Store, Corner Kitchen, Farming and Supermarket Simulator, of course the Gold Mining, Partial Simulator, which has not been released yet, Ranch Simulator, TCG Card Shop. I mean, I got a bunch of them. Laundromat, Record Shop, Supercars, text, but y'all let me know if y'all want to see any of those. Anyway, I'll catch y'all a little bit later. This is Tex. We're going to get out of here for a while and get ready to make some dinner.